Hey guys, what's going on? Let me just get this damn camera. There we go. Looks about right. What's up, Cody? Mr. Cody McAllister. What teams do you got, Cody? Yeah, yeah, it's just 10:01 right now, but we'll go ahead and get started in a couple minutes here. We have our 5 league blasters. I think there's 105 cards in each one, and then we have our RSA mystery baseball jersey. 1 second. Mariners and Yankees. Whew. That's a nice little lineup there. What's up, Frankie? Frankie picking up a whole bunch of extra teams. Going in hard. We'll get started here in a minute. Let's get some top loaders. Yeah, these blasters, I've been pulling out some good numbered cards. It's been pretty cool. And of course, the jerseys are always nice. Always. Yeah, you wanted some Tatis Jr., huh? Well, the Yankees are always definitely a good one, especially the Mariners as well. We'll go ahead and get started here. The Padres. Yeah, dude. Actually, I messed up on these listings because I had them all ending at the same time. I did not stagger them out like I usually do, and that definitely made a huge difference. Like nobody got to really bid as they normally do. But it is what it is. Want you to go ahead and just hit anyways with the Yanks. So let's go ahead and get started here. All right. Where's my scissors? All right, guys. So again, we have 5 of the blasters of the 2021 big leagues, and we have of course, our RSA MLB signed jersey, and that will be JSA or Beckett authenticated. So of course, we'll just go ahead and go blaster at a time. Like I said, there's going to be over 500 cards, so it's going to be a lot of cards. So let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Go ahead and get these opened, and then we'll go through them. Half the battle is opening all the packs. Have y'all won anything in any other breaks yet? I know I just got into a whole bunch of breaks. I'm not even able to watch them. I'm just hoping for some surprise in the mail. Your first time? All right, cool. Well, yeah, I do breaks pretty much all week, especially on the weekends. The only thing is I mostly do, I would say I mostly do football, but I have a lot of baseball. I just got a whole case of 2021 Absolute Blasters, so I might do an entire case break so we get the case hit and everything. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and get started here. Blaster number 1. Good luck, everybody. Start off with Mitch Keller, Freddie Freeman, Zach Greinke, Mark Canha. For the Braves, NL hits leaders, which is actually the Nationals, Braves. So 2 Braves and a National. So that will be a random. Yeah, again, one thing about these, there's a lot of these cards with multiple teams. So what we'll do is we'll do the wheel spins at the end, and I'll go over that at the end. It's quick and easy, but so this will be versus Nationals and Braves. Put that on the side. Luis Giolito, Sox. Mike Clevinger, Sonny Gray. And then for the Brew Crew, Christian Yelich, Wanted, insert. Paul DeJong, Jonah Heim. AL saves leaders, Indians, A's, and Astros. Random. Casey Mize, Max Muncy, Colton Wong, Nick Castellanos, Luis Patino, Sixto Sanchez. And then these blasters also have these exclusive blues. There should be 5 in a box, I believe. Joey Votto on the Reds. Miguel Sano souvenirs for the 20s. Corey Seager on the orange. Gio Urshela, Yanks. RBI leaders, we have 2 Braves and a Padre, random. James Karinchak, Chris Bubick, Kyle Lewis for the Mariners, Carlos Correa, another Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Is that the same card? No, actually a little different. One of them fielding, one of them batting. Okay. Elvis Andrus. And then we have for the Cubbies, Anthony Rizzo. For the Cubbies, defensive Wizards, insert. Blake Snell, Padres. With the orange. Miguel Sano. Steven Strasburg. Yoan Moncada. Jose Altuve. Buster Posey. Randy Arozarena. Devin Williams. Cody Bellinger. Nick Castellanos on the blue. Brian Hayes for the Pirates on the portrait. Congratulations. An art card. Cool. Jock Peterson, Cubbies. Trevor Rogers, Sam Huff. For the Mariners on the orange parallel, Evan White, Chris Sale, Miguel Cabrera, Chris Paddock, Daniel Bard, Willie Castro, Xander Bogaerts. Ooh, there we go. Cody for the Yankees. That's who you want to see right there, especially on an insert card. Aaron Judge. Let's go ahead and just put him in a little sleevey. Keep him nice and juicy. All rise for the Judge. Very nice. Alrighty. Then we have an orange parallel for the Dodgers, Braves, and Padres for a random. Miguel Rojas, Dane Dunning, Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves, Charlie Blackmon, Didi Gregorius, Adam Wainwright, Devin Williams, JD Martinez, and on the blue parallel, David Dahl, Rangers, Ronald Acuna for the souvenirs, 490-foot homer, Walker Buehler on the orange, Gavin Lux, Dylan Carlson, Zach Gallen, Jose Garcia, Jesus Luzardo, stolen bases for the Royals, Don Mattingly. He used to be one of my favorite Yankees, but here he is for the manager for the Marlins, Kohei Ararihara, Cody Bellinger, defensive Wizards for the Dodgers. For the Rays, Mike Brosey, Kyle Tucker, Brandon Crawford, Juan Soto, Tim Anderson, Flores. Here we go. Another random. This will be the Yankees, White Sox, and the Angels. Devin Williams, Shane Bieber. Here we go. Another blue parallel. This is our fourth one of the blaster for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt. Behind that, we have a portrait for the White Sox. Sometimes these are numbered. This one's not. Tim Anderson, White Sox. Jose Barrios, orange parallel. Mike Moustakas, Matt Chapman. Sorry about that. Random for the Sox, Yankees, and the Royals. Ketel Marte, Jesus Aguilar, Kevin Kiermaier, Chris Bryant, Jama Jones. Another wanted, this time for Juan Soto for the Nationals. There we go on the orange parallel. There we go. Showtime Ohtani for the Angels. Jose Ramirez, Spencer Howard, Freddie Freeman, Dansby Swanson, Jazz Chisholm, Corey Kluber for the Yanks, Rafael Devers, Alex Bregman, blue parallel, fifth one for the A's, and finish off with Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox souvenirs, 466 home runs. And definitely at the end, we'll go ahead and go through a quick recap since I don't want to go ahead and sleeve everything right now. So that was blaster number one. Got the judge in the show time. Knocking over the judge. He don't like that. Put him back. Get back up there, bud. All right. Let's make some room here. All right, let's get on to two. Wouldn't it nice to have an Aaron Judge jersey? Wonder how much those even go for. Aaron Judge or Alex Rodriguez. Right, let's get these open. Go through them. Yeah, I know, right? What a combo. Let's get something better. And these 5 blasters I have are coming out of a case of 40. So one of these has got to have a case hit in it, which they all do. So we're also searching for that since we have not got it yet. And this is, I think, the 3rd break of this type. So these would be 15 boxes out of the 40 of the case for these blasters. So who knows? And if you go ahead and follow me, you'll see I'll put this exact same breakup. Again, I'll be doing one of these a week for this exact break. And let's get started on Blaster 2. Good luck. In the blasters, it's not guaranteed, but there could be. So far, I've just had numbered cards mostly out of these. Some nice numbered cards like the 25 and stuff. Marcus Semien. Another random for the Rockies, Phillies, and Nats. Isaac Mercedes. Kyle Lewis again. Carlos Correa. Max Muncy. Max Fried. Mike Yastrzemski. And right behind him, Mike Yastrzemski again on the wanted for the Giants. Orange parallel, Mets, Reds, and Phillies random. Giancarlo Stanton, Yankees. Random for the Sox, Yanks, and I believe that's the Angels again. Shogo Akiyami, Buster Posey, Randy Rosarina, Chris Bubick, Marcell Ozuna, Jeff McNeil, Liam Hendricks for the first blue for the A's. And there we go, another Aaron Judge. Insert card, not a base. All right. Souvenirs. 468 feet. We always got to sleeve the Judgy. Sweet. Get the damn thing in there. All right. Jordan Alvarez on the orange. Ryan Jeffries. J.D. Davis. Jose Abreu. Chris Paddock. Daniel Bard. Jose Altuve. Dodgers, Braves, Padres. Random. Corey Seager. Wilson Contreras for the Cubbies. Defensive Wizards. Paul Goldschmidt, orange. Ryan Braun. Nate Pearson. Bobby Dalbec. Didi Gregorius. Adam Wainwright. Miguel Cabrera. Randy Rosarina. Jose Barrios. Keegan Akin for the blue. On the portrait, Pete Alonso for the Mets. And here's another Yankee for the orange, D.B. Garcia. Walker Buehler. Blake Snell. Christian Pache. Jesus Luzardo. The Royals stolen base leaders. Charlie Blackmon. Anderson Tejada. Mitch White. Wanted Cody Bellinger. Liam Hendricks on the orange. Michael Conforto. Austin Hayes. Another Shohei Ohtani base. Going with that orange. Gleyber Torres, Yanks. Another random with the Yanks, Sox, and Angels. Jose Garcia. Paul Goldschmidt. Trent Grissom. And there we go. For the Mariners. I haven't seen them that often except Kyle Lewis. J.P. Crawford on the blue. And there's Cody on the souvenirs for the Dodgers. Franmil Reyes. D.B. Garcia. Random between the Mets, Reds, and Phillies. Yu Darvish. Jesus Aguilar. Kevin Kiermaier. Tim Anderson. Mike Trout for the Angels. First time we see him. Franmil Reyes. And for the Cubbies, I've been getting lots of these defensive wizards. Javier Baez. Nick Madrigal for the Sox. Clark Schmidt for the Yanks. Braves, Padres, and Padres. Nick Madrigal. Jazz Chisholm. Corey Kluber. Kettle Marte. Andy Young. Carlos Correa. For the Astros, Jordan Alvarez. Okay, that's a nice blue right there. And there we go for the Angels, Mike Trout on the portrait. Congratulations. All right. Manny Machado for the Padres. Chris Davis. Random, Guardians, Yanks, and Mariners. Joey Votto, Brandon Woodruff, Kevin Biggio, Dansby Swanson, Kwang Hyun Kim, Christian Yelich, Lewis Robert for the Sox. Wanted insert. And there we go. Mike Trout again on the orange parallel to go with his buddy Showtime over here. Then we got Mariners Marco Gonzalez, Brett Phillips, Francisco Lindor, Pete Alonso, Adonis Medina, Marcel Ozuna, Victor Robles, Rise Hoskins. For the Padres, blue, Luis Campusano. For the White Sox, Jose Abreu, souvenirs. And Braves and Padres, random. And that was Blaster 2, 3 to go, and the jersey. I said it's a lot. Y'all get some stacks of cards. Lots of cards, lots of cards. Blaster 3. I need to fix the lighting in here. All these glares. There we go. All right, let's get these open and we will get started. This is Blaster 3 out of 5. All right. This will be Blaster number 3. Let's move some of this around. All right, y'all. Good luck. Blaster 3. Here we go. Eloy Jimenez, Garrett Cole, Nationals, Atlanta Braves, random at the end. Like I said, there's a lot of these randoms. Byron Buxton, Luis Garcia, Dean Kremer, Jose Abreu, Albert Pujols. And the first blue of this one is Eric Hosmer, Padres. Another Mike Trout on the souvenirs. Justin Verlander on the orange. Anthony Rizzo, Brandon Nimmo, Rafael Markin, Max Kepler, Max Scherzer, Dalton Varsho, Freddie Freeman, another Albert Pujols, and this wanted insert is Jackie Bradley Jr. for the Boston Red Sox. And for the White Sox, Lewis Robert on the orange, Alex Verdugo, Kenta Maeda, Juan Soto, Monte Harrison, Joey Gallo, that's him on the Rangers, Anthony Rendon, Whit Merrifield, Javier Baez, and the second blue is going to the Mariners, Mr. Justin Dunn, There we go. For the Nationals, a little Juan Soto on the portrait. I like me some Juan Soto. Brett Phillips, Cole Calhoun, Jesus Sanchez, Nick Solak, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers, Mike Brissett, Carlos Carrasco, Salvador Perez, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Paul Goldschmidt, Defensive Wizards, Orange Victor Robles, Joe Adell, Corey Seager, Randy Arozarena, Sean Murphy, Brewers Marlins Dodgers random, Trevor Story, Denelson Lamet, another Kyle Lewis for award winners. And for the Royals, Brady Singer, okay, on the blue. Another Juan Soto for his souvenir home run. And for the Yanks, Gary Sanchez on the orange, Luis Castillo, Clint Frazier, random. Got the White Sox, Angels, and the Yanks, I believe. Pirates, Brian Reynolds, Jose Abreu, Ryan Mountcastle, Bryce Harper, Jacoby Jones, Wanted. There we go. Kyle Lewis finally on a good card. Got Kyle Lewis on the Wanted insert. Francisco Lindor, orange. George Soler, J.P. Crawford, Cody Bellinger, Bo Bichette, Hyun Jin Ryu, Pavin Smith, Clayton Kershaw, Shane Bieber. For the blue, we got Joey Bart, Rise Hoskin on the orange, George Springer, Joey Bart, Eric Hosmer, Braxton Garrett, Letty Tavares, Dylan Bundy, Lewin Diaz, Andrew McCutchen, Defensive Wizards, Juan Soto, random for the Reds, Cubbies, and Padres on the orange, Ryan Castellani, Josh Bell, Nelson Cruz, Tyler Glasnow, Mike Soroka, Jake Cronworth, Ahmad Rosario. On the blue, we have Nolan Arenado. And there we go for the Yanks again. Gleyber Torres on the souvenirs, home run. Chris Davis, orange. Jose Ramirez, Freddie Freeman, Spencer Howard, Keston Hiura, Nelson Cruz, Ian Anderson, David Dahl, Tristan McKenzie, George Springer for the Wanted. Then we have Kwang Hyam Kim on the orange and a portrait for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Two more blasters and a jersey to go. All right, let's give it blaster number 4. Yeah, I know, right? Some Julio Rodriguez. Yeah, I was looking at some auctions for Julio Rodriguez, some of the Bowman Chrome cards, autos. Whew. A little pricey. I'm sure I'll get one. All right, this is Blaster 4. Alex Verdugo, Kenta Maeda, Juan Soto, Tariq Skubal, Manny Machado, Liam Hendricks, Alejandro Kirk, Noah Syndergaard, Daniel Bard, blue, Luis Robert, souvenirs, Jesus Aguilar, orange, Cole Calhoun, Jesus Sanchez, Nick Solak, Jordan Alvarez, Will Myers, Freddie Freeman, Jose Abreu, Albert Pujols, another Juan Soto wanted. And there we go for the Bravies. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the orange. Nice. Joe Adell, Corey Seager, Randy Arozarena, Brady Singer, Evan White, Mike Brissett, Freddie Freeman, Albert Pujols, Zach Greinke, blue, Christian Yelich on the portrait, Trey Turner, Luis Castillo, Clint Frazier, another random for the White Sox, Yanks, and Angels, Jock Peterson, Paul DeJong, Tyler Stevenson, Whit Merrifield, Javier Baez, Cody Bellinger, Defensive Wizards, Kevin Kiermaier, George Soler, Cody Bellinger, J.P. Crawford, Matt Olson, random Cleveland Sox Yankees, Garrett Crochet, Salvador Perez, Vladimir Guerrero, Dinelson Lamet on the blue. There we go, a little Showtime Shohei Ohtani on the souvenirs. Dustin May, orange. George Springer, Joey Bart, Eric Hosmer, Luke Voigt, random Guardians Sox Yanks, Wilson Contreras, Dinelson Lamet, another Kyle Lewis, your favorite, Cody's favorite, Kyle Lewis, and look at there, another Aaron Judge on the wanted, doubling it up. Double up on the wanted. Let's put him over here. So we have twins, twin judges. Orange Tim Anderson, Nolan Arenado, Ryan Castellani, Josh Bell, Nelson Cruz, Pete Alonso, Adonis Medina, Marcell Ozuna, Bryce Harper, Jacoby Jones, Chris Paddock on the blue, Bobby Dalbec portrait, Jose Ramirez, Spencer Howard, Freddie Freeman, Brandon Woodruff, Kevin Biggio, Dansby Swanson, Clayton Kershaw, Shane Bieber, Anthony Rizzo, Defensive Wizards, Adam Wainwright, Mike Moustakas, Matt Chapman, random Sox Yanks Royals, Jazz Chisholm, Corey Kluber, Kettle Marte, Lewin Diaz, Andrew McCutchen. There you go. Freddie Freeman for the Braves in the blue. Okay. Chris Bryant souvenirs. Justin Dunn orange. Kyle Tucker, Brandon Crawford, Juan Soto, Jesus Aguilar, Kevin Kiermaier, Tim Anderson, Jake Cronworth, Ahmad Rosario, Wanted Christian Yelich, and the orange Gleyber Torres. One more blaster and the jersey. Blaster 5. All right, blaster 5. And we'll do the jersey. Random Braves, Padres, and Padres. Nick Madrigal, D.V. Garcia, Dalton Varsho, Monte Harrison, Joey Gallo, J.T. Realmuto, John Means, Corey Seager on the first blue, Christian Yelich souvenirs, a random on the orange, Braves and Padres, Mets, Reds, Phillies, strikeout leaders random, Yu Darvish, Michael Conforto, Anthony Rendon, Mookie Betts, Mike Brosseau, Justin Verlander, Victor Robles, Luis Robert, Wanted. A lot of White Sox tonight. There we go. Another Mike Trout orange. Whoever had the Angels, I think that might be Frank. Picked up the Angels, doubling it up like, or Aaron Judge, that is, not George. Been a long week, guys. Austin Hayes, Shohei Ohtani, Walker Buehler, Carlos Carrasco, Sean Murphy, Brewers, Marlins, Dodgers, Rise Hoskin, Kwang Hyun Kim, DJ LeMahieu on the blue for the Yanks, Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves portrait, Manny Machado, orange, Blank Snell, Christian Pache, Ryan Braun, Trevor Story, Brian Reynolds, Jose Abreu, Christian Yelich, Andy Young. And these Cubbies all over these defensive wizards, Javier Baez. And for the Sox, Nick Madrigal on the orange. Nate Pearson, Bobby Dalbec, Ryan Jeffers, Ryan Mountcastle, Bo Bichette, Hyun Jin Ryu, Carlos Correa, another Mike Trout base. For the Yanks on the blue, D.V. Garcia, Alex Bregman, souvenirs, Franmil Reyes, orange, J.D. Davis, Jose Abreu, Giancarlo Stanton, Pavin Smith, Braxton Garrett, Leody Tavares, Franmil Reyes, Paul Goldschmidt. There we go. Mike Trout on the wanted. The Angels just cleaning up. Second place, I would say, would be Yanks. But definitely the old Angels tearing it up. A's, Liam Hendricks, orange. Sox, Yankees, Angels, random. Shogo Akiyama, Marcus Semien, Dylan Bundy, Tony Gasolin, Tyler Glasnow, Trent Grissom, Anderson Tejada. Oh, dude, right when I said the Angels, look, dude, on the blue, there's only 5 per box. You got the Judge on the blue. I would say that's probably the best card right now, just because it's the exclusive blue. Like I said, there's only 5 per box, and you got the Judge. We're going to have to put it over this Judge. I don't have my other little stands. Defensive Wizards, Wilson Contreras. For the Yanks, Gleyber Torres portrait. For the Yanks, D.B. Garcia orange. Rockies, Phillies, Nationals, random. Isaac Paredes. Fernando Tatis Jr. It's the first time we've seen him all night. Mike Soroka. Keston Hiura. Nelson Cruz. Mitch White. Randy Arozarena. Last of the cards, Paul Goldschmidt, orange. Devin Williams. Adalberto Mondesi. Justice Sheffield. Ian Anderson. Josh Hader. Teoscar Hernandez. Jose Barrios. Random Dodgers, Braves, Padres. Lucas Giolito, White Sox. Javier Baez, Souvenirs. Yordan Alvarez on the orange. Ronald Acuna Jr. Dustin May. Adam Wainwright. Braylon Marquez. Andres Jimenez. Nico Horner. Corey Seager. Marcel Ozuna. Wanted, Byron Buxton. And Mets, Reds, Phillies, strikeout leaders, orange, random. That'll be it for the cards. Let's go ahead and get this jersey open, and then we will go through a quick recap with the cards, and then I'll just go over the randoms, which will be one spin, and since they're all 3 players on each card, we'll just do left, middle, right. And don't worry, I'll get all the hits, sleeved up and all that kind of good stuff. Get all these out of the way for right now. I like that blue Judge. All right, the grand finale. The jersey. So, we have RSA Mystery Box. And this is a Major League Baseball jersey signed, and it's authenticated by either JSA, Beckett, or PSA. Usually we can't really read the autograph, so we'll go ahead and look it up if we can. Let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. Who is JSA. Let's see who this baby is. Cohen. Okay. Mr. Cologne. Number 40. Autograph right there. Let's go ahead and just look this up to be exact. WA136305. So Bartolo Colon, I believe he's for the Indians. Let me just check this real quick. Bartolo Colon. Yeah, I think it was the Indians. Let's see. So he was with the Indians from 97 2002. I believe that was his longest. And he's with the Angels for 3 years. So this is for the Cleveland Indians, which will be the Cleveland Guardians. Pitcher Bartolo Colon, number 40, JSA, authenticated. I believe the Guardians, I believe that was picked up by Frank the Tank. Yeah, that blue judge, I would go ahead and get that. That's like something I would get graded. So yeah, Cleveland Indians. So obviously it's going to the Cleveland Guardians. Bartolo Colon. Congratulations. Like I said, I think that's Frankie. But I'll get all these shipped out. Hopefully, maybe even tomorrow. We'll see what my night's like. But thank you all for joining. But let me go ahead and just do a quick recap. Almost forgot. So what I'll do is go over through all the insert cards, and I won't go through all the names. I'll just kind of go through them so anybody who didn't watch can see. Buxton, Baez, Gleyber Torres, Wilson Contreras, Alex Bregman, Mike Trout, Javier Baez, Acuna, Showtime, Lewis, Christian, Chris Bryant, Rizzo, Bobby Dalbec, Showtime, Bellinger, Yelich, Soto, Springer, Torres, Soto, Cody's Kyle Lewis, his favorite, Soto, Goldschmidt, Trout, Showtime. And of course, there are stacks on stacks of base cards. We got those, and then for all the orange parallels, I'll go through those now. Yordon, those are the oranges, and then the blue parallels, which is there's only 5 per blaster boxes. Let's go through those real quick. Couple of Yanks. course, nothing beats the blue Judge. That's actually the first blue Judge I have gotten out of the 15 blasters we've opened so far. Let's go over some of the ones I did sleeve. Soto, Mike Trout on the orange, another Mike Trout on the orange. We got Judge on the wanted, and another twin Judge. But the Mac Daddy of the Judges, the blue. Showtime on the orange, Trout on the wanted, Trout on the portrait, and a Judge on the souvenirs. And of course, we had Bartolo Colon for the Cleveland Indians, which will be the Guardians, number 40. He was a badass pitcher. There we go, JSA authenticated. All right, guys, that's it. Well, actually, let me just do this real quick. So how we do this, since I would say there's about 30 cards. Every single one of these cards is left, middle, right. There's 3 players. So what I'm going to do is a little wheel spin, and it's going to be left, right, or middle, whichever one it goes on to. All these will be whoever's on the left, right, middle. That'll be the card. And of course, we won't go through all that, but let me just kind of go to this wheel real quick and show you. All right, so this is the wheel right here. So, there's right, middle, left. Of course, wherever it would fall, if it was middle, it'd be the Reds, right, it'd be the Phillies, left, it'd be the Mets. And every single one of these cards is exactly the same with 3 players. So we're going to do one spin, and whatever it is, left, middle, or right, all the cards, whichever left, middle, right, whichever one it picks, it'll be for that team. And I'll go ahead and throw it in your team, okay? So here we go. The spin. And it's going to every team and every card that's on the left. And that'll be who it's going to. Like this one will be for the Mets. Next one for the Dodgers, and the Rockies, and the White Sox, and the Brewers, and the Mets, and the Braves, Sox, Indians, Yankees, Reds, Yankees, Brewers, and so on. So all the ones to the left. That'll be the team. All right. Yeah, that portrait is nice of the Trouty. But thank y'all for joining. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Cody, go ahead and save me on eBay and here on YouTube, so you can check me out, dude. I do a lot. I do a lot of memorabilia breaks. That's one of my main things. But I've been throwing in like cards, especially them with like a jersey or something, or something kind of like that. But y'all have a great night and a great weekend, and thank you. See ya. All right, cool. Yeah, dude, I have a lot of memorabilia. I just got a whole shipment of baseball bats and jerseys. But I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm even going to start. I'm going to try to get some helmets and things like that, baseball helmets, because I already do football helmets and football jerseys. And my favorite, of course, is the signed footballs, the NFL football, full size. Dude, those are beautiful. But I'll see you, Cody. Have a good weekend, man. Bye.